And when did you discover that you had an interest in YouTube?
So it started in I started doing YouTube properly in the first lockdown. So at the time I was installing alarm systems, and when we went into lockdown, I needed to look for a way to make money online. So what I would do is I tested out different business models, and I ended up buying a course which teaches on how to make money with YouTube without having to show your face. So when I was put on what they called furlough, where you didn't have to work, you were just asked not to come to work. I was just looking for ways to make money online. I then started off in YouTube. And this is a business model that doesn't require you to show your face on camera, doesn't require you to make videos yourself. What you do have to do though, is you have to study trends on YouTube and do similar videos to what is trending on YouTube. And then once you do that and you make similar videos, you hire a content creation team to do the videos for you, and those videos go viral, you make a lot of money. So the way YouTube pays content creators is through something called Google AdSense. Have you ever clicked on a YouTube video? When you clicked on the video, you didn't see the video, you saw an advert.
Potentially.
I'm sure everyone has seen.
Like, as in I go to watch a video,
Yep.
but the first thing that I see is not the video, it's
Yep.
an advert. All the time.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
time, all the time.
Yeah.
So what if I told you that you can actually monetize and profit from those adverts instead of being annoyed at them?
Okay.
So essentially the way content creators, and that's the main way YouTubers are getting rich right now. But this is more of a faceless way without showing your face. If you don't want to show your face and you want to monetize YouTube, go the faceless route, because you don't have to show your face. No one will know you own this channel, this YouTube page. You do similar videos and you make money from the adverts. So every time someone clicks on the video and they see the advert, you get paid a percentage. So the way it works is advertisers are paying for YouTube ads, and when those YouTube ads are shown on your videos, you get 40% of how much the advertiser is paying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So YouTube takes 60%, the creator takes 40%. So for every 1,000 views right now for my channels, for every 1,000 views, we get around $4.5, which is like £4. So when we hit 1 million views, that will be 4K. So it started out, for me personally, it started out in the first lockdown. It took me 8 months to get my channel monetized for it to be approved to start earning the ad revenue.
And what is that process with monetization and YouTube?
Good question.
Yeah. What does that look like for anyone starting out in YouTube content, regardless of what sector or whatever? If you want to get monetized, what is the process?
So you need 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel, and you need 4,000 hours of public watch time. So you need both. And it sounds difficult, but it's not as hard as you think, because one video can get you there and more. One video can hit 1,000 subs with 4,000 hours of watch time plus much more. So you just need one video to do that. And once that video is done, that video will start making money after it's hit that milestone. So it took me 8 months. But right now, I recently monetized 2 new YouTube channels, and they both took me like 1 month. So it took me some time to monetize.
To get that first one, to understand the algorithms or whatever what's the algorithms of YouTube? Do they use that term? Or is it different?
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, so it took you 8 months to understand that, and now you've kind of latched onto what it is that you needed to do.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is that you need to do.
100%. So that's why now I can monetize a channel in a month once I spot a trend. So after 8 months, I started to monetize that YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel is more about Dubai. I didn't even know Dubai was a city. I thought Dubai was a country, but it's actually a city. I didn't even know that. So it just shows you don't need to be knowledgeable of a subject to make videos about it, because you can hire a content creation team who do that for you and pay them a cheap price, by the way. I'll get into that later. But essentially, after 8 months of being monetized, I started making money. It didn't start off anything special. It's like 100 quid a month, 200 quid a month. But after a year and a half, that's when it spiked. And after a year and a half, I hit my first $5,000 month. And then the month after that, it was around £10,500, $14,000. I measure in dollars. It's like £10,000 in that month. And it's just gone on from there. And I just started a new channel at the beginning of this year. It just got monetized at the beginning of this year. And that's doing well right now as well. So you can have multiple YouTube channels under you. You don't just have to have one. And that kind of makes this process a bit different to those who do show their face, because when you show your face, you become the business, and the business is limited to you. So even though it could be more lucrative, but you have to be really good at what you do, otherwise you'll just be another YouTuber on the shelf. But essentially, even if you do make it as a YouTuber, a lot of people don't want to be famous anymore. A lot of famous people are saying, my life has been ruined after the fame.
Right.
I can't enjoy, I've got all this money, but I can't enjoy it. Because every time I go to a restaurant or I go to a cafe, there's always someone who's coming to me, wants a selfie with me, wants to talk to me. It's like, so this is what I found out to be a way where you can profit from YouTube without the fame.
I think that's the ideal world. I think a lot of people see fame and don't actually understand what comes with it. As you just mentioned, you can't do this, you can't do that. You've now got this, you've now got that to think about. And you literally, the life that you lived as a normal, everyday, average person is taken away from you, and you can't really ever get it back.
Yeah.
And who wants that? Who actually wants to go somewhere and constantly have to think or feel someone's going to say this about me, someone's thinking that about me, someone's watching me here? No, nobody wants that for their life, And I think that's very clever. The whole no face, no case.
There you go.
Actually,
Oh my God.
I think that's the ideal way of living life as well. For me, I'm talking about myself, actually. That is very much, I'm a very, I don't like a lot of attention. I don't like people constantly, analyzing me and all these things. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, it does play on a lot of people's mental health who do make it famous.
Yeah.
A lot of people grow too quick, too soon, too fast.
Yeah.
And they just can't handle the pressure. And that's why a lot of celebrities, they go into drugs, they go into all sorts of dodgy business stuff that we don't know. Secret Hollywood parties, all sorts of things go on there. So it's a big question. Why did Jeffrey Epstein have this island where he was doing all this dodgy stuff? He has all the money in the world, he can buy anything he wants, he has private jets, Rolls Royces, mansions, Lamborghinis. Why does he feel the need to do something extreme to buzz his mind? It's a bit of a mystery. I don't understand it, because I don't see any pleasure in doing stuff like that to children. But it seems like people have reached a place in life where nothing can satisfy them anymore, and they have to do something sick and twisted to buzz their dead mind.
Listen, I'm telling you, today you are dropping these gems, and I am here for it, because it's resonating so much in so many ways you don't even understand. But thank you so much. And I appreciate every single response that you are bringing to the Deja Vu FM studio.
There you go.
Yes. With YouTube content at the moment, is this a hobby, or is it a part-time or full-time job that you would call it?
So I'm full-time business right now.
Okay.
It is a really good income stream. It's enough to survive, but what I'm doing right now is I am investing pretty much all the money I make from it back into the business.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to push it to grow. So that's essentially what I'm doing right now. All the money I'm pretty much making, I'm pushing it right back into content creation so that we can make more videos, make more quality videos, because YouTube has changed. Before, back in the day, you can get away with doing crappy videos and they'll go viral. Now the game has changed. Now if you want to go viral, you need some quality stuff, because there's a lot of competition right now. And so now we've upped the quality, so we've upped the prices. Now it's been more expensive to do videos right now. But yeah, it's really good. So what I've also transitioned into is I also coach people how to do this. So I was on a podcast last year called The Side Hustle Show with Nick Loper, and I had a lot of people reach out to me after that podcast, wanting me to teach them how to do YouTube. And so that's also become another stream of income on top of the YouTube content creation side of things, where I would coach people. More of a coaching business, yeah.
Yeah, it's expandable.
Exactly, yeah. So that was really good. And Yeah, so it's a really simple process to make videos on YouTube. It does sound a bit mysterious the way I've kind of shared recently just now, but how can I explain it? You just have to spot trends
Yeah.
in the market on YouTube, and then hire a content creation team on like Fiverr or Upwork, and just there's four. It's going to be a bit, I don't know if we have enough time. I think we have enough time. So there's basically 4 steps to a YouTube video. So the first thing you need is a script, which you can use ChatGPT to write the script for you, or you can hire a script writer in a specific niche that specializes in that niche to write that script for you. That's the first thing that a video needs, a script, a video script. After the script comes a voiceover. You need a voiceover, which you can use an AI voiceover tool called 11 Labs. It's a website called 11 Labs. You can get an AI voiceover that sounds super real to speak the script. After that, you need a video editor to find footage that's in relation to the script. Put the footage together with BGM, which is background music, and just bring the script to life. After that, you need a graphic designer to put up a thumbnail. So for those who don't know what a thumbnail is, which I didn't back in the day, is before you click on a YouTube video, there's the title, which is the name of the video, and then there's that picture, that image that represents the video. That's called a thumbnail. That's designed to make you click. So you need a graphic designer to design that, and that's the video creation process: script, voiceover, video editor, and a graphic designer. That's it.
Amazing. And you said so do you have a team? Is this a virtual team?
Yes, it's a virtual team. Office space is too expensive, so let them use their bedroom as that.
Yeah, no, perfect. I mean, that's the way life is kind of moving at the moment, especially since we had lockdown and everything. And that is great. Why not utilize the tools that we have around us?
Yep.
We can actually delve into. So perfect.
The future belongs to the virtual. It belongs to the AI. There was a huge boom of AI in the last quarter of 2023. And now AI is just rolling. It's growing exponentially. If you want to know what the future is right now, it's pretty much AI.
And I think it's a cost-effective way as well. Most definitely. So perfect. I love that.